Welcome to Bamville, baby.
Just got messages from people about selling me some of the Black Bolt, White Flare, Pokemon, I guess just released. And I gotta go to Staples, pick up some flyers for our August 2nd show that's coming up. We got a huge card show coming up November, I believe 29, 30, Thanksgiving weekend, 2025. Big plans for that. Trying to do something crazy, something that no one's done before, and see if we can jump in this card community. Yeah, didn't buy a card since 1999. And now I have a collection probably worth about $10,000, I'd say, from opening packs, buying stuff, PC stuff. And basically my whole idea is to create a collection for my son, who is 2 years old. And by the time he's 8 years old, he'll be able to get his cards as like a birthday present. And there's some crazy stuff in there. Yeah, man. Every day, wheeling and dealing, man. So anyways, that's how it is. Breaking is big for us right now. And I see how most of these famous breakers, they do it. It's all consistency. That's all you got to do. You got to be consistent. You got to build your room, build your following, get more people. And then if you start hitting big on breaks, then people tend to spend more money, because sometimes we have hot cases where just ridiculous stuff keeps coming out and people sitting there and they fight each other over the bids because they want the big teams, the big spots. But yeah, breaking consistently, keep doing it. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we're gonna keep on breaking. So yeah, whatnot. That's where we're on. We're trying to get to Fanatics Live, but apparently that's where it's at. We'll get there. Here we are, Staples. Got to pick up those flyers, see how they turned out. All right, Kid Zone and August show. Here's our flyers. This is gonna be our second collectible market. We had one in March. This one's in August, and then comes with the Kid Zone, so kids can come and have fun. So now that I got the flyers, let's go drop some off. I got this gas station right by the plaza, and there's Christie's Donuts and the Danville Barbershop, where a lot of people go. They've been always helping us out, supportive. So shout out to Christie's, Digby's, and Danville Barbers for always letting us put our flyers there. A little marketing. That's what I graduated in, personally. Advertising. Cool stuff always happening. Always get a bunch of kids coming in, trying to sell me cards. Sometimes we haggle for like 2 hours, get a deal done, profit $5. I mean, some of these kids are some damn sharks. So we're almost at the shop. I'm gonna go drop off those other flyers. So if you see that sign up there, Fat Maddie's, that's where you walk in right there. Here it is, Bamville Sports and Collectibles. Welcome in.
Everything you took from me, but I'm too fast, I'm too fast, boy, I just to keep my numbers going strong now.
Look at all this. We got a show coming up in November, Alameda County Fairgrounds. We got our Whatnot channel. These two you guys probably seen in my other videos. The August 2nd show, where we got a free Kid Zone. And then we have all of our trade nights. Got one this Saturday, and then we have one August 23rd, and we have one September 27th. All on our Instagram, Bamville Blackhawk. Follow us, like, share, subscribe.
Hit that like button.
All right, big spot incoming, guys. Big spot incoming. So, what we're doing right now is we couldn't close the break. And sometimes like you got to think about it, like you got someone sitting here for hours, right, and they're running a break, but the break's not closing. You're paying someone hourly, and then at the same time you got to close the break, right? So what we're doing is we're doing like a little blitz, doing free givey, run everything at $1, see what happens. Just like that, baby. My favorite part right now, get to rip some cards, see what we get.
This might be legitimate. You must have played in the 80s or something.
So after we're done with our breaks, once we fill them, what we do is we basically break open the cards. Bo Nix!
Let's go, baby.
And so we just hit an auto, a Bo Nix. Pretty big auto.
Oh, let's go! Xavier Worthy to 100 auto.
There you go. I'm telling you, I want to start my own shit. Watch this. I want to start my own shit. I want to see fire emojis in the chat. And I want people to start saying shit like, burn that card. Burn that card. And I want it to be a Cowboys card. Dak Prescott auto. Oh shit, Dak Prescott super fractor.
Would you cut it 101?
I don't know. I got to figure out one thing and one thing only, is how upset is that person going to be on the other end who has that card, and what's the only way we can reverse it. Like, I would have to pay him. I would have all these fire emojis in the chat, and then I would have some way where the guy has to agree to it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'd be like, if I can get you this much money, can we burn that card? Coming soon.
You're about to have all the Cowboy haters go into the chat.
I'm an Eagles fan. They hate me too. You hate me, I hate you.
It's on the way, man.
All right, day 2. Trade night is tonight. That's going to be fun. I get to show you guys trade night. First thing when I go to the store, I'm going to make a video on social media, on Instagram, saying, here, we got giveaways. Tonight's trade night. Stop by. We're going to have some free food, free drinks, some music. Unfortunately, our DJ won't be able to make it tonight. It's all good. We have a little Bluetooth speaker. We'll be playing some music. But yeah, trade night. We'll see how it is. We got to set up. My brother's on his way to Costco already. He's picking up pizzas, ordering pizzas and picking up sodas and all that other stuff. We usually get sodas, chips as snacks, and waters and Gatorades and stuff like that. So it should be fun. Can't wait. What else are we gonna do? No breaks today. Yesterday we had that break. You'll probably see it in the video. We ended up closing the break out because we couldn't close another break again. That's a problem. But it's always product, man. Like when you get a hot product, like if I was running select hobby football right now, I wouldn't have a problem. Oh, we got a car show, look. Car show. They happen out here from the museum. Museum throws the car shows. But that's good. We're gonna go hand out some flyers then. These car shows typically end pretty soon. So we gotta do this quick, fast, and a hurry. We're just gonna keep marketing and marketing and marketing and marketing all day long. That's what we're gonna do. See if we can get the trade night popping, see if we can get the August show popping. Trade night's coming up. We're gonna be cleaning up around here. Shipping always gets out of hand. Gotta clean all that stuff up. Just gonna comp a few more cards, put them out, see what happens. Nothing impresses my brother. You can be like, hey, we made $10,000 today. He can be like, yeah, but for the rest of the month, we ain't make shit. You gotta come to my brother when it's like, hey, we made $1 million this month. Then it'll be like, good job. Not that great. We need to average about $3 grand a day. Train night got us $24.50. Still a little on the slower side. So we gotta figure something out. Throw a trade night every day. Just gotta keep on trucking. I don't know who bought this, but apparently somebody bought a Disney Chrome Tinkerbell. End of the day. One shift doesn't even end, dude. I swear to God, I'll be in bed thinking about shit I gotta do for tomorrow. When they say opening up a business is harder than having a job, because I quit my job. I literally quit my job and I was like, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to do this. I'm not gonna lie, the stress level is freaking gone. Like, I have no stress of other people dictating what my life should be. I get to do what I want to do. And if I go make a $500,000 sale, I'm gonna make that $500,000 or whatever profit I make off of that. Not the company that I work for. But building it up from scratch, I think that's what people are afraid of the most, is building something from scratch, because it takes a lot of freaking work to do it. It takes a lot of consistency. Like I said, wake up early, go home, still gonna be thinking about it. I have a son, I have a wife, everybody. My wife even texted me today. She was like, you know, I'm trying to be more patient with you and stuff like that, because she understands, like, I'm doing a lot over here and less over there, and that creates a problem. But believe me, if you guys knew my situation and how I care about my kids, you know what I mean? Like, my son is a very high priority for me. And what I'm trying to do is, before he hits the age of 3, I'm trying to make this thing pop off, or at least get to the point where I can work less hours and have more people in charge of stuff and build enough profit so that I can spend more time with him, because my family is a priority. My wife is a priority. My son's a priority. Micah behind the camera, he's a priority. You know what I mean? Like, I got to be there for these guys too, because times get hard. You got to be there for your family, and that's really important. But like I said, stress level's gone. All I got to do is build. Hey, it might take me 2 years, it might take me 3 years, it might take me 4 years, but I have drive, and I think I can get there. I think I can get there a lot faster. I know that's hard to do, right? But I'm confident, and I'm aware that it might take longer. So, guns out. All right, guys, another day, post-trade night, Sunday, sometimes busy, sometimes slow. Gonna see, I got a phone call from Parker. He's waiting for me. Wants to do a deal on a card. I'm gonna have to break it down to him. I broke it down to a bunch of people yesterday. You know, as a hobby shop owner, there's a lot of little money that gets lost, but people always try to get deals so they can, you know, sell the card for a higher price. And I'm like, look, if I lose $20 on 7 cards a day, where I sell it for $20 less than what it is, it ends up being almost like $3,000 at the end of the month. And I don't think people understand that, because most of the people, they want to buy stuff and go flip it. They're not paying rent. They're not paying employees. That's a employee getting paid for a month right there for me. I'll always do deals, you know, here and there, especially for certain people that come into my shop all the time. I always try to do deals for them, but it's hard to keep knocking down prices and barely profit on cards when I can make so much more. So I'm getting a little bit more stricter with my buying so I can hook people up with better deals. Yeah, man, it's always haggling back and forth. I'm gonna start flipping coins more often. Maybe that'll help out. But then again, maybe I'll lose even more money. You guys will see. Parker's gonna try to do a deal with me, and he is going to try to take me as low as he can go, and I'm gonna try to get him as high as I can go. And it's gonna be a battle. Parker's a little tough guy. What up, y'all?
What's up? My name's Jaden.
This is Parker right there.
What's up, guys? Yeah.
$10 going to the PC. Which one do you want? You want football, basketball?
Give me football.
Football pack coming up, man. And we got the Jaden Daniels here. That's the one you want right here.
Give me that one.
Here we go, man. Let's see it. George Pickens, Wes Welker, Jesse Bates, and your rookie is Jaquan Jackson from the Titans.
That's garbage.
Wah, wah, wah.
Garbage.
All right, bro. Late. My cousin Anoke, who's teaching me how we can get people in different countries to edit your videos, save on some costs, even like personal assistance. Yeah, he's been helping me out. Got a good family, got a good support system, which is awesome. But yeah, another day at the shop. Here we go. Let's see what we got going. Let's go. Too many dollar cards. We need $5 cards, $10 cards, $20 cards. And how much is, oh, that's the red. How much do you think this is? 15, 20?
Wait, what do you want me to do with this?
Oh, 15, 20.
What do you want me to do with this?
Caleb Williams on the back. Madison.
Wrong.
Wrong player, guys. But they love Williams. Let it be lucky. Let it be lucky, baby. Let's go.
All right, we just left San Jose. We're leaving San Jose now. Went to go get some stuff from some people that I'm not gonna tell you about. Got some good friends out here, grabbing a couple cases of Topps Chrome baseball for Wednesday release day. That's what we're doing. Need to get some cases because that's big for Whatnot. On Whatnot, release day, product sales. That's what people look for all the time. And the reason for that is because on release day, let's say you hit a really big card, you kind of control the comps of that card, and you can put it and sell it for a lot more price on release day. So there's been a lot of people who have like mixed prices when release day hits, and then later on you'll see like weeks later it'll stabilize, and most likely it'll stabilize at a lower price than closer to the release date of the product. If I got a lot more cases, then I can keep running on Whatnot for the next week, week and a half, maybe even longer, all day long, and really turn a profit. And that's what I think is happening to a lot of these breakers out there, is they're really turning a big profit because they got a shit ton of product. They got a shit ton of product that they can use for Whatnot and other breaking sites like Fanatics Live. So don't know how we're gonna get there yet, but that's the plan, is we need to get more cases and more cases and more cases. So I'm hoping at the 1 year mark, maybe we'll get more cases, don't know. But trying to fall in line with the whole Fanatics vibe, trying to get on Fanatics Live, trying to push Tops, push our social media, push other brands, and see if people will like to deal with us a lot more, because we have something going on here. At the beginning, this is the beginning stages, which is awesome. That's why I'm happy to start all this recording. We've only had a hobby shop for a year, and I can tell you in this whole year, all we did is build fans right now. And we have a lot of them, but just not enough. And we don't even think that we cracked the surface yet. I think we need to get a lot more fans, and that's where the consistency jumps in. You got to be consistent. You got to keep going and going and going and going and fighting through this whole process that we're going through, and see if we can end up on the other side and not go broke trying to do it. Hi guys, we're working on the shipping. Sometimes we gotta get all the shipping out on time so we can be legitimate on Whatnot. And it looks like we missed an order, so now I gotta figure out how to get this thing out of here quick, fast, in a hurry. But yeah, shipping, big process of Whatnot, and that's what we do. Selling Whatnot all day, and then we gotta do shipping, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, today I was gonna give Micah a message. I was getting ready today this morning, and I was like, what am I gonna tell Micah? I was like, I'm gonna give Micah a sick message today. Here's the message of the day, Micah. Do you know how dope you are? Oh, look, he's already smiling, man. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta tell people. Do you know how dope you are? Let them think about it, and they're gonna figure it out, right? Bam. How dope do you think you are, right? When you make people think, that's when stuff comes out. That's when greatness comes out. It started today. I asked Micah, how dope do you think you are, right? And we're gonna see 2 weeks from now how dope Micah really is. Bam! Let's go. Is this new too?
Yeah, that I haven't seen them anywhere else. I just saw them. I was over in Idaho and they had them at a Walmart.
Yeah, they just haven't came out yet. I'll take, honestly, I'll probably just take this right here. Yeah, $30. 40 packs. New stuff? He's excited. Yeah, we have our show coming up August 2nd too. Come on August 2nd. I'll have 4 Labubu vendors. And they'll have like everything, like all the big in the energy and like all the ones that really... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is actually really good. This is gonna give me a chance to probably replace a lot of the stuff in that bin. We got Ram over here. That's the nephew. If you ever see Bamville and you look at the logo of the dude hitting the baseball, that's my friend right here.
Ram.
So what's up? Throw up the peace sign. Throw up the gang gang. Throw up the gang gang. Still need to ship out the football from yesterday. Parker's gonna get on it. Other than that, got Ben and Jack.
What's up?
Hey, so what's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube? Everyone drop a follow.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not.
He said he got game.
I do.
Yeah?
Yes, I do.
I mean, you can't just say you got game. You got to tell us how. You got handles?
Yeah.
Handles? What about shot?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, we got to know from here. What else, man? You got to let the world know. Yeah, you got to tell them, be like, man, I'll cross you up. Here we are, Bamville, day to day. Let's see what we got here. I think I bought some good cars too, I'm not gonna lie. I had Let's take a look at my little buy today. Caitlin Clark, rookie. Can't go wrong. Another Caitlin Clark rookie. Connor Griffin auto. Let's see Omar's reaction. Omar.
That's sick. That is nice.
Right now. No. I bought it. Huge. Bo Nix, Malik Neighbors, Jane Daniels, Clayton Clark, JJ McCarthy, the PC, Brock Purdy, the 50. Arch Manning, Joey Loperfido to 5, Marvin Harrison Jr. and Jane Daniels, red, white, and blue. Damn. But this guy right here, do you know who that is?
It's Connor Griffin.
Yeah, but you know, look at him. That's a big one. Big boy. This is the other owner of Bamville right here.
The other guy.
The main guy right here. Look at that. The big boss man.
Nah, final boss.
The final boss, The Rock. Me keeping track of our show, all the vendors, different vendors that we have, all the kids vendors and everything. All the people that are gonna be doing like face painting, the kids zone, employees, security, sponsors, advertising. So, how much we're paying for everything, pretty much. And next week, I'm going to do, well, actually this week, starting the end of this week, I'm going to start doing like a little advertising blitz where I start putting my face all over social media talking about our show.
Right now, we got $8
So, should be dope. I know there's going to be a lot of people.
Welcome in.
Don't have a crazy amount of vendors, but we'll see how that ends up right now. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Today we get to see Keen. He's stopping by the shop. Chris set that up for us, so get to talk to someone who's been doing this for a minute and maybe get some good tips. Maybe chop it up, see what's up, see what he got going on, plan. You never know. Partnerships can form and things like that. But most of the time, you got to know somebody for a while for anything that serious to happen. But you never know. Could be the start of something. Could be the end of something. Yeah, it should be fun though. Looking forward to it. I know he had his own video where he was like, I don't even know if these guys know who I am. We know who you are, Keen. We know who you are. This is going to be awesome though. Looking forward to meeting him and chopping it up and seeing what's up. Yeah, man. I'm AJ. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
You guys breaking over here too?
Yeah.
You ever heard of 2J's? He's like a sneaker guy. 2J Kicks. So there's a story that I always say. I don't know if this is what he did, but he went to a sneaker con and he spent $1 million on shoes. But like, I think about it, and I know back then the way it worked out was he was partnering with American Eagle, the company, because they had like a pop-up shop in New York, right? So I was thinking, all right, possibly American Eagle fronted like 80% of that money, so he came in with over 200 bands of his own money. But if he spent $1 million on shoes and he sold it for $1 million and broke even, that video that he made got like 1 million views.
Yeah.
So for $0, he got 1 million views.
Yeah.
He got the effort that he put in. So that like flipped the switch in my mind. It's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go to a show. I'm gonna say I spent 5,000, I spent 10,000, I spent 20,000. Even if I break even, I get views and people start hitting me up and they're saying like, oh, Keen, I got this for sale. Keen, you want to do this? You know what I'm saying? And it's like just free advertising. You know
Free advertising.
Most people got to pay 10,000 to get that type of engagement. This guy just broke even for $1 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been putting up a piece of content every day for the past, I think it's like 50 days now.
Yeah.
And then it's just like I can't stop because once I stop, it's tough to like
Go
get
back
going.
again.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now I'm like I've got the next 4 days planned. You know, just having that muscle of like, and even when my kids are with me, we're like sitting down somewhere. I'm like, hey, like turn the camera on. It's like, here's my 3 tips I wish I would have done. Like, you know, stuff like that. And then we record it and it's ready to go.
Yeah. I always tell myself I got a lot of stuff up here. I should just start letting it out.
And just like document over create, because that's the thing you do too. It's like, what should I do today? What should I talk about? It's like, well,
You just start
record
talking.
the camera. Let's go take a walk.
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
start talking.
Yeah. Catch up to you. All right, brother. Yeah, those on the way out. You good, man?
All right, man. Oh my God! 1 of 1, Shota Imanaga. I can't believe it, man. Future Stars 1 of 1. Bamville's Bamville. That's what we do. Appreciate all you guys, man. That was nasty, yo. I can't believe that, man. 1 of 1.
Yo, that
1 of 1, Shota Imanaga. I'm going to send this to Tops. I'm going to send that video to Tops. I'm going to let them know. We just hit a 1 of 1. Tops Chrome. Big card. Super fractor, man. Saying a refractor. This is a super fractor, man. That's what we tell people, though. Breaker's Delight, man. This is Breaker's Delight. This is a $700 box, man. This is kind of stuff that pops out of a $700 box, man. You know? But what a way to end off the day, right? I'm about to close up. Just rated Keen. Just hit a 1 of 1. Shota.
It's a good day.
Today was a good day. Today was a good day. All right, guys. This is going to be awesome. I can't believe it. I'm hitting 1 of 1 after 1 of 1 after 1 of 1 after 1 of 1. Welcome to Bamville. I mean, I don't get it. Welcome to Bamville, baby. Here we go, y'all. I was running Blue Jays at 10. We got a bunch of stuff in the shop. Last night we hit that Breakers Delight 1 of 1, Shota Imanaga. So you know we got them juice cases here at Bamville. Hitting 1 of 1s back to back to back. And hit that LeBron Color Blast. So I'd say it's been a pretty great adventure for us. All right, what are we doing? Anybody? What's up, State Tentacool? You see the 1 of 1 we hit yesterday? This is why you mess with Bamville. Yesterday. Should have jumped in. $20 spot. $20 spot. Hit a 1 of 1. I already sent it to Tops.
Really?
Yeah, she already messaged me back. I move quick. I don't move slow, man. I just mess with you. Let's go. I think I'm going to sign back on in a little bit with a different break. So stay tuned, guys. I think I'm going to jump back in and run some NFL 2025. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. Signing off.
What's up, bro? I'm Jack. We in Danville, California, in Bamville, making some deals with the boys. Yes, sir.
What about Casey?
My name is Hugo Casey. Some call me LeBron. I'm the future, self-employed, creative, an entrepreneur. I'm ready.
Are you single?
And I'm single.
You got the funny guys. Just finished up the Tops Chrome break for the baseball. Gonna go do some football right now. We're gonna run dollar spots. We got luminance, got it at a good price. Let me show you right over here. We got luminance at a good price right here. Got 3 boxes. Just came out on Wednesday. 2 autos, 1 mem card, live at $1.
Yo, we get to 10K, AJ's gonna give away 5 free boxes. Woo!
Yo, forget 10,000 likes. AJ's gonna be giving out boxes to everyone that walks in here. Cut that out. Cut that out.
So this is my, you can see that I make these little things every day for the breaks, just to make it look nice when people are coming across our page for whatnot. You gotta have a good thumbnail. So check it out. We usually get a lot of people that come into our store and they always try to sell us all kinds of product. Sometimes when it's going down, most of the time when it's going down, because it's like, hey, let me get rid of it before it goes even more down. I don't know if this is the case, but I mean, we have Prismatic Evolutions right here. Some Pokemon cards. This is a really nice box. I mean, this is all really nice stuff. Definitely will sell. And then Labubus, have a seat. And then a couple cases of Big Into Energy. I actually bought 3 of these cases today, so we'll have this in store. But that's what happens a lot. There's a lot of people come in here, and that's the advantage of having a hobby shop, is you get a lot of people that come in here and they sell you stuff. But even better is when you have like the allocation behind it, and you actually have people that will, you know, give it to you at cost. It makes the prices better, which makes people come in more and want to purchase things with you more, because your prices are at the market price and not above the market price. A couple little things that happens at the store, but as you can see, check it out. Got some more stuff in the store. Got a bunch of cards that we bought this week too, big cards. I'll be showing you guys that later on. All right. Busy Saturday, as you can see, it's popping out here. Look out there, man.